Hello everyone. I'd like to spend some minutes to check what you've put down in your notebook. Now, please open to page 58. Let's look at reported statements. First, I'd like to highlight the use of reporting verbs. If you just report what people said before, you can use said or reported if this is a formal situation. If you use told, there should be an object like I told my teacher that, or I told them that, etc. Then let's look at the tables below. The first table is about tenses. We change all present tenses to past tenses. Yes, you may find out one typing error in this table. The word perfect should be P-E-R-F-E-C-T, not perfect in your notebook. So please correct all the spelling mistake. It should be perfect, P-E-R. Then how about past tenses? Well, it's time for you to train your brain to memorize them. We change past simple into past perfect in reported speech, just like what you did for present perfect. For past continuous, we change it into past perfect continuous. But for past perfect, we just keep it unchanged. For future tense, we use will in direct speech. But for reported speech, we change it into past tense would. Just like other modal verbs can, and we change it into could. Have to, we change it into had to. The second table is about pronouns. You have to match whether this is a subject pronoun, object pronouns, possessive pronoun, or reflexive pronouns. The third table is about time words. You have to be careful to change time words because when we use reported speech, the time is not the same in direct speech. You cannot repeat the same time word. For example, you change yesterday to the day before or the previous day. Next, like next morning, and then you better say the following morning, next Sunday, the following Sunday, etc. The last table contains some other words like here, there, this or that, or come and go. Now look at these three sentences in the practice part. I said, Mr. Lau had an accident last Sunday. So in reported speech, you start with I said that, and then start to move the subject, Mr. Lau. You need not change it, just change the tense from simple past to past perfect. Yes, the past perfect for had is had. I make it in red. An accident, just keep it. Last Sunday, you have to change it into or both are acceptable. Number 2. My mother is 2 years older than you, Philip said to Mrs. Wong. So you keep this, Philip said to Mrs. Wong. And then move the subject, my mother, and make it into Philip's mother, right? So his mother. Change the verb from is simple present tense to simple past tense was. 2 years older than, there's nothing you have to change. So just move it. And for the word you, that refer to Mrs. Wong. So here you can use the pronoun her. However, for this one, let's look at the meaning of this sentence again. Philip's mom is 2 years older than Mrs. Wong. Do you notice that this is a fact, which is always true? That means no matter which year it is, 2020 or 2022, his mom is still 2 years older than Mrs. Wong. So the verb is should be kept unchanged because present tense should be used. So just say is. This is always correct. And then for question 3, these books were not here yesterday, Celine said. So you just copy Celine. You better put that, or sometimes you can omit it. And then the subject, these books, become those books. Were not, be careful. This is simple past tense, and you change it into past perfect. Should be have not been. Here become there. Yesterday become the day before, the previous day. That's all what we talked about reported statements.